in those non-physical ways. But the greatest scenarios you asked about is that he can catch Lewis. Lewis has been knocked out before. Tyson can still punch.
Mike Tyson isn't giving us anything to talk about right here, Teddy. He's not moving. He's not
mental, and you would love to know mentally what's going on in his mind right now.
Not much. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Mike Tyson's absorbing a left hand. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself.
There you go.
Lennox Lewis with a power punch.
So just keep moving.
Lewis has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me.
Mike Tyson's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Through the years, especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw a good right uppercut. But when Tyson fully dips and gets all that body behind it, it's as good a right uppercut as we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's coming from Brooklyn. You know, it's coming from a place that really you wish that you didn't have to visit because you get hit with that punch. He's putting everything into it, but he sets it up nice. He hits you behind the back a little bit in the rib area, and then all of a sudden, when your arm moves a little bit, it's coming up the middle.
Halfway through round number 2. Tyson scoring with that right hand. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. He gets off with a combination up top. That is a sharp uppercut by Lennox Lewis. Nice block by Mike Tyson. Tyson's doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that. If we can see that, his opponent can see that. He has to con his opponent, not let him know that this is what he's feeling.
That's a good probing jab that time by Mike Tyson. And we come to the end of round number 2. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Hooking to the body. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Lewis's fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whiz. You know, he's not Claude Rains. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's throwing him from too far away, as you said, very tired.
Good work on the combination by Lewis. Up top with the right hand. Did you see that? Lennox Lewis is down. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
He is swinging for the fences trying to get his man after being hurt himself. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Mike Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Big left hand from Lennox Lewis. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that, great work there. Lewis's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. 10 clicks of the top. Lewis's eye is an absolute mess. That cut is really a major issue. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, right?
Yeah, in a way, but you don't want to get carried away where you're just aiming at one thing. You want to throw your punches. You don't want to go out there now, start chucking for an exact spot there. You get caught up too much in that. If it's going to land, it's going to land in that area, and the damage will be done.
Best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That's the
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab because the legs are not going to be there for him.
In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Lewis's opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. If you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility. Don't let that throw you off. Stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious, like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
We got a fighter who was knocked down earlier, who, as you can see, is still going about his business the exact same way. Let's turn the tables a bit. If you're opposite that fighter, what do you want to do?
What you want to do is just keep going. And hey, you know that old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, he's giving it to you. Keep taking it. Keep going to that well until there's no more water. If he's giving you an opportunity to catch you with the same thing, keep doing it.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the...
Lewis is stunned, and he is hurt. Sometimes it can happen just from the mouth guard. Oh, and there you go. Hey, remember Lennox Lewis down in South Africa against Nassim Rahman? Visions of that right now as the power punch landed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Super 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Lennox Lewis continues to take punishment, and the ref is thinking about calling it.
He's in a rainstorm right now, Lewis. He needs an umbrella. What he needs to do is tie up his opponent.
And round 4 comes to an end.
Keep it simple.
Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie, didn't you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior force.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
That's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just...
Lewis is rocked all of a sudden. Now each man has stunned the other. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter. And banging away he goes from absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world. He just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, everybody. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round 1 is underway. Really on the mark with that. Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him. Lewis has got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He got smashed that time.
Now we're going to find out how strong a guy he is. Not physically, mentally.
Can he get up?
1, 2.
Lewis's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Targeting that straight left hand. A well-placed uppercut by Lewis. Little head hunting with the left. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Lennox Lewis. How about this? Lennox Lewis is clearly hurt. Lennox Lewis has to hold on. He needs to just tie up. Overhand right can be so effective. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Tyson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Well, Tyson sees this just about every time he steps into the ring. He's up against the taller man here.
Yeah, but he also understands that once he starts getting close, guess what? That guy becomes a midget.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. End of round 1. Lewis's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Mike Tyson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the count.
Mike Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Lewis has got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Unable to connect by Lewis. A little head hunting with the right. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. He is damaged badly, and yet another big shot comes in. Up off the deck, and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Solid left hand to the head. Blocks away that headshot. Lennox lands the right. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on the roller coaster again, like a kid.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Lennox Lewis scores with the left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Solid. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Lewis's corner beaming right now. That was the round they wanted. You score a knockdown, you have momentum.
Don't worry. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
Real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA, and that's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
A well-placed left hand up top. He is swinging away, even though he's at Mike Tyson's clamped down by a left hand. What a big shot. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight.